I was channeling that wormwood joke and whatnot. And then, whoo, a lot of heavy energy came in because I noticed myself laughing a lot. I'm like, I'm laughing a lot. And I do normally laugh, but I'm like, this not just my laugh. And then I heard somebody say, like, how much wood, let me see. Okay, first, divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in this collective energy. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to hear right now? Okay, it could be a specific energy. It seems like a group of feminine energies because after that, I'm like, tap into this energy. I heard gangsta boo. I heard business can be gangsters too. And I was like, I was cursing a lot too. I'm like, I'm picking up on some energy here. Basically, and I heard how much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck worms. Somebody wants revenge on them, maybe a group of people. I'm like, how do I put this? Basically, somebody could have gotten Bill Cosby'd, and then it seems like they want revenge by doing Cardi B, but instead, and then the swords flashed in my head again, and then I was like, why? I was like, I'm imagining this as wands. I was like, even though it's swords, this person walking off with wands. This person wants to sword everybody, chuck everybody's wood that was involved in this situation. And I heard, you ain't laughing now, you ain't laughing now. Like, yo, so like this person could have gone through some sort, because this is the energy and I'm like, this is real dark energy. I'm like, I'm a dark tarot reader, let's transmute it. I'm like, but that's like a group of people. I'm like, I don't even know where to put that energy at here. But I'm like, and they want to make a point. They're like, they're tired of people thinking they could do this to people. And then it's like, I don't know. Like, yeah, because like it could have been a group it's a specific group of people that's been getting away with like maybe doing more than you thought, if you even know. Because if this not for everybody, this is like a collective reading. Divine, please tell me more. What is this energy? Divine, please tell me more. Yeah, I turned off the comments. I didn't have time to like do the settings, so I just came in. Yeah, Page of Cups, creative opportunities, dreamers, freshness, bright future, possibility, idealism. This was somebody who was new in an industry. This person was mad because this person was new in the industry. They felt like, people get big heads. They be feeling like everybody trying to eat off of them, but at the same time, like take a record label, like, oh, I'm giving you all of this. This is like way worse than that. This is like I don't know if this might be going on in the industry. This might not be in the collective. This might actually be going on like in Hollywood or the industry where a lot of these types of things, these Diddy things took place, but it may not be. I don't know. But somebody's planning on chucking a bunch of woods, like because they're, yeah. And I'm hearing backwood project. It's like whoo, like a whole bunch of things flash. I'm like that I saw before that I didn't understand. Maybe even like about a year ago. It's some people, but this person feel like they had started off with like creative dreams, fresh ideas here. This could have been like, I don't know, producer. This could have been like just a group of people, maybe like even in a college. I don't know. Spirit, please tell me more. Cause I know all I'm seeing is the angry energy too. That you ain't laughing now. And I was like, return to sender. Who's saying that to me? And then it showed me a clearer picture. I was like, that's not me. That don't have anything to do with me. And then I see some feminine like looking in the window, like some abandoned apartment somewhere. I'm like, whoo, but it's, whew. it's deep in there. Like maybe I don't know. Spirit, please tell me more. Like, if there's any sort of, I don't know, party, backwood party, or anything like that, I guess be careful with it, especially if you're a guy. Because somebody wants the Cardi B, the Bill Cosby's, is what they're saying. Spirit, please tell me more. And not just that, then Lorraine the Bobbitt, but more with more precision. Blocked creativity, gloominess, clouded joy, emotional disappointments, distress. See, yeah, this person has been living like in depression for maybe a long time after this. Like this could have been who, but it was more than one person involved, and this could have been on like one person. I had, hmm. Yeah, I'm like, and it's crazy because I had seen a tweet like that, and some guy was like, "Girls are getting more gangster," or some girl had held up some guy after that happened to her friend or something. She had took a piece and she held them all up, but then they said they got caught up and the friend ended up having to, I don't know, I gotta look more into that, but basically she held them all up, had them crying and whatnot. I was like, that's crazy because they're like, like sick of, I don't know. It's like this person was living like, like they looked at themselves as compassionate, creative, emotional awakening, fulfillment, joy. This person feels like they are suffering from a depression because of this. This person feels like they don't have any joy. This person lives in fear. Maybe these people still live around them. They still may even have to communicate with the people who did this and, and act like it's nothing. And it's like, realize they've been locked in like a psychological numbness because I saw Pink Floyd and like because I was looking at my AI pictures, I put all of that. I was like, oh, more color. I was like, I should do a Pink Floyd night. So I do, bands I like, but I'm like, I'm hearing numb, like, but this person is like uncomfortably numb instead of comfortably numb hair. So but even still uncomfortably numb. I think he said something about that song is, I feel like somebody about to pop basically, hello, hello, something about the feeling swelling up and then popping like balloons, but it's like that's what I'm like, that song, hello, hello, is there anybody in there, just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone that's home? This person has been locked up. Like, yes, no. Like, in their emotions, feel like they can't go nowhere, do nothing, and still maybe having to deal with these people. But that anger is building up. Because, like I said, I'm like, yo, I'm like, with all this going on, and for somebody to want to do that ish, I'm like, that's where I was feeling the bull god coming from. I'm like, does the bull god come from Venus? I'm like, it must come from Taurus. The bull god has to come from the planet Taurus. That's the bull, or the constellation somewhere in there. I'll look more into it because I know it's connected to Bali and like, and like somewhere in India and whatnot. But it's like, yeah, coming in, I don't know, to like even the score. Spirit, please tell me more. It's like, like, cause somebody, this is what they wanted them, then they were searching for multiple victims. They had multiple people like this that they had like broad daylight type of stuff happening here that's like basically locked in mental confinements, like, like out of fear here, like, resilience, close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, stamina, a test of faith, standing your ground, anything happen, like, I guess the collective be saved, my collective. Spirit, please tell me more. I know I got thick thighs, they always roll up. My shorts be starting down here and then I sit down, then they. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Yeah, betrayal, deception, neglected social life, gossip, scandal, three's a crowd. Somebody got out of this energy like just in time. Huh. So yeah, but there's a lot of gossip going around. These, listen, Spirit, please tell me more. I think that's kind of it there, because that energy kind of wanted to come out. I'm like, where else was I going with that? Heartbreak, separation, sorrow, emotional pain here, resilience, close to success. Hmm. So I'm feeling like this person is going to have a recovery though. Like they're going to, they might get forgiven for doing this. I don't know how or some way. I don't know. Maybe this person is going to, betrayal, deception, neglected social life. They might and be offered somewhere else to stay because it's like maybe the detectives involved, like they might act like they're going to charge this person or these feminine energies, but they might end up with a neglected social life. They might end up living in another country somewhere, um like like because it's like certain people, they do dirty ish like that. And if you've already done, because like they be thinking like it be in some people head like, oh, the police not gonna care about them, and this whole time they could have felt like that they couldn't go to the police because the police wouldn't care about them because maybe they acted a certain way, or you shouldn't be wearing that type of mentality here, or I don't know, something here like where they just didn't trust it, like they wanted to get it on their own. But surprisingly, you could be those dynamics. Spirit, please tell me more. We got mental agility, fairness, inspiration, confidence, communicative, curiosity, chatty, witty, new ideas here. Hmm. New ideas, chatty, witty, new ideas and deceptions here. Like, maybe somebody wanted to control, what somebody did or said. So somebody could have planned some sort of criticism here. They wanted to, like, again, with this blocked throat chakra energy and the swords, but they weren't able to do that. I feel like maybe somebody could be getting inspiration to escape a certain situation because they seen somebody else escape a certain situation here with the betrayal and the close to success, heartbreak, mental agility. Because I put it right there to the heartbreak, close to success. Somebody could have gotten help or wasn't afraid, and then it could have inspired somebody to like come forward, or not just inspire somebody, it could have angered somebody to, I don't know, they want to chuck some woods. Spirit, please tell me more. Because I was laughing until I realized, I was like, that junk looked crazy. Loneliness, isolation, seclusion, being overcome or paralyzed by fear, antisocial and restrictive. This is what I was saying too. But they're like in hermit mode, but they might be in hermit mode around people. Some of these people, like I said, these, because this is, I don't know, like this person just feels locked in, like, and paralyzed by fear. That's what it is. Like they've had an intense fear. Somebody could have tried to get you paralyzed by fear, or someone else paralyzed by fear, and your bravery could have sparked somebody that wanted to, like, all right, Spirit, please tell me more. Loss, grief, sorrow, disappointment, despair. Yeah. Some of these people, they not going to get what they lost back. Like, like, I don't know, that's going to be able to be reattached. Not that that's funny. Spirit, please tell me more. And this might be a thought in somebody's head that just came through. That might just be somewhere, I don't know, in pain. But there was somebody in like a lot of pain here and wanting revenge. And it's multiple people here. Me, I don't have a lot of tragic stuff. You're wondering if it's me. I'm like, nah, yeah. God, please protect me and stuff. But there's a lot of that type of stuff coming forward, like as I said, and people feeling their pain and wanting to take it out on the right people with the bull guy here. Because like I said, a lot of female bullies, like just knowing what I know, like from women within my family, a lot of female bullies did get you know, and then that kind of locked them in. Not to say that's an excuse, it should go back to where they, you know, where it, you know, well, not to say it should. I'm not God. You should not be, I don't try nothing like that. I'm just here to read the thoughts and the thought webs here. I would not. This could just be someone's thought, like they want, like, you know what, and they don't care if they go to jail. They're like, screw it, like, because you know they already feel like they're in jail because they're paralyzed by fear here. So it's and not just fear, such an intense pain and hate and like want for, like, I don't know, release and vindication here. Like this person might not even go through with it, because I'm also seeing it, like that story from high school where it was, we probably didn't have the same high school books, but it was a story about revenge. He wanted revenge on his high school bully and whatnot. He drove miles, you know, wanting revenge on his high school bully, thinking about all these things, and they were grown too, had to be in their 30s. This one was he was married and whatnot, but it's still set in his heart. Like, you know, 30, married, was going and he was going and he was riding not alone. He was riding with something on him. He's like, I just got to, because he's like, he really tortured me. Like, and it started like, yo, I'm like, this man is 30 and he about to kick his high school bully. But you know, when it's like, he ended up not doing it after he saw the state of his bully. Like, you know, but like, his bully was broken down. They ain't had no money. They were like, you know, it was just, Spirit, please tell me more. We got mental clarity, honesty and truth, an astute man, authority, power, high standards, morally upright, justice here. Yeah, whoever this is, they're going to get justice. Even if they don't, it's like some sort of justice here is going to happen. Like, you know, so they might find that they already have justice. Like that person could be like, screwed up in a lot of ways. Some of these people might be burned. Somebody could have burned them. Some of these people might be missing an eye. They could have been like peeping on somebody. It's like, you know, like something could have happened like to them where it's like, all right, like, you know, I don't know, where this person, just like that story. Um, Prejudice, injustice, inequality, legal complications, dishonesty, failure to take responsibility, and unfairness here. Yeah, that's all. Failure to take responsibility, unfairness here. I feel like maybe somebody isn't able to get their stories up. Yeah, I don't know. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. Finding direction, confidence, expansion, foresight, moving forward, new opportunities, take a chance, advancement here. Take a chance. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, somebody's going to be moving forward here. I guess that's it. I just wanted to say that little message. It's a specific reading. I'll be back on in 12. I'll do the little, whatchamacallit, the question and answer readings.